Stop believing the lies. If you're currently in a battle right now or in a struggle, this video is for you. The principles we're talking about in today's video, they don't care what color you are, how tall you are, where you're from, or where you've been. They simply work if you use them. But I guarantee you this, if you don't use them and continue to believe the lies that you currently believe in, you are going to fail. That's in the battles you're facing and the struggles. That's a promise. So in today's video, let's pause real quick. Let's go back to the start of this where I said, stop believing the lies. I'm gonna talk about 3 lies, but I will give you a bonus at the end of this video as well. Does that work? I hope it does. So the 3 lies are this: you're not good enough. The second lie, it won't work for you. And the third lie, everybody around you is doing better than you. Guys, listen. If you believe those 3 lies currently in your life, you will be stuck in the same situation every single day of the week. It does not matter because you believe those lies. So we're going to talk about all 3 and we're going to dissect them and really look at them to help you get past them so you can see the truth. And the truth is what's going to set you free and help you live the life that you want and change your life for the rest of your life. All right? So you're not good enough. That's the first lie. Guys, listen, I get it. Every day you have to wake up and face yourself in the mirror. But if you tell yourself you're not good enough, you're always going to be stuck in the same situations. It doesn't matter. But I'm going to tell you right now, you are good enough. Don't let yourself, don't let the people around you or social media or whatever tell you that you're not good enough, because you are. Y'all know how I can tell you that so confidently? Because I myself have felt that way before. But it's a lie, because you are good enough. You are special, believe it or not. There's only one of you walking this earth, unless you have identical twin with the same name, same social, everything like that, okay? But it's so simple, guys. Listen, when you start believing in yourself, right? Because everything comes from within. When you start believing in yourself that you are good enough, you'll have more confidence, you'll talk better, you'll sound better to other people, and you no longer will be in fear. Because when you have self-doubt, you're crippling yourself from ever winning. Excuse me. The second part is, it won't work for you. Guys, that's one of the biggest lies of all that everyone hears and they believe. Listen, if it worked for one person, it can work for you. Like, I don't know what you're trying to do in your life. If you're trying to be an NBA player, if you're trying to be a business owner, I don't know. But it will work for you. Because listen, I'm not the smartest man in the room. I'm not the best looking man in the room all the time. And it's very rare for me not to be the best looking man. I'm just telling you, okay? But I do know this. It can work for you if it worked for other people. So if you're trying to be a business owner, new entrepreneur, if other people have been successful in the business you're trying to start, then you can be successful in it too. Because at the end of the day, it can work for everyone. You just have to do it and put in the effort and the work. Because guys, at the end of the day, a lot of people with their self-doubt, thinking they're not good enough, and then them thinking it won't work for them, whatever they're trying to do in their life, those 2 things right there will hold you back for the rest of your life. I'm just being honest with you. But what I know is, when you change the belief that you have in yourself first, where you believe in yourself that you can do whatever you put your mind to, that's when you'll see a change in the battles you're currently facing. That's when you'll see a change in the results that you're actually getting. But the belief starts within you. And the whole thing about this is you not believing these lies that you are being told. And the third lie, everybody around you is doing better than you. That's probably one of the other biggest lies that you're told. Because I'm sorry, guys. All these people that you think on social media are doing great things, most of them aren't. It's all a front. Yes, you heard that correctly. Most of them, it's a front. Because that's how they make their money. Making you believe that they're better than you. And they have all these nice things because people fail to realize that it's a front. My mentor, he's not fronting. Like, whatsoever. I believe in the things he says because he has the proven track record of everything that I personally want for myself and my family. He has the proof. A lot of these people online that are social media gurus, overnight successes, first off, it wasn't overnight. It took years for them to get to where they currently are. So it's not overnight, guys. And the lie that people tell you on social media that they're doing better than you, that's not true either. Because if they have a rental and you have an actual car, who's doing better? Just saying. Let that sink in. So don't believe the front you see on social media because it's a front. They're not doing better than you. Everyone is dealing with different situations in their life. It doesn't matter how much money they have or how little. Everyone is facing something. So never put yourself down and think that you're inferior. That goes back to that first lie, that you're not good enough. Because you are. A lot of you right now are like, dang, when he's talking like this, it's really putting things in perspective. Yes, because we get so bogged down with seeing everything on social media, hearing stuff on the radio, if you listen to the radio, or podcasts, we're like, man, my life isn't all that. Listen, if you look back right now, think about where you were 5 years ago. Are you in a better situation now than you were 5 years ago? If you just said yes, that's proving my point. It takes time. You may not be exactly where you want to be at in your life, but you've already progressed. A lot of times when you're focused on the battles you're facing or the struggles, you can't see how far you've actually come. And that's why I'm here to tell you, you are good enough. Because you just proved to yourself 2 seconds ago, realizing that you've actually made a step forward within the past 5 years. So there's nothing to fear. You will get there. And this analogy I'm getting ready to show you, I hope it helps you. Because at the end of the day, when you see a nice oak tree, like I like trees. When you see a nice oak tree, thick built, thick trunk, huge limbs, everything like that. Like you're like, man, that's a gorgeous tree. That's a great place to get shade. But let me tell you this. That's one thing that you're seeing. You're seeing the tree, the limbs, everything like that. But before you could ever see that, it was growing within. It was growing in the ground. Going through its battles, struggling to push through the soil to get strong roots. Guys, you have to get strong roots before you could ever have the visibility of being big and strong. Do you get it? You're always going to have to go through something to get to the end result that you actually want. Nothing is overnight, and nothing comes without a battle at the end of the day. Just like a tree battles to get its roots through the soil to become strong enough to grow up, first it grows down. Do you get it? There's nothing in life that doesn't have an opposite. Because if you're in a battle, right? If you're in a fight, that means there's going to be a winner and a loser, correct? If I flip a coin, there's no one-sided coin. So when you flip a coin, what happens? You have a heads and you have a tails. No matter what you do in life, there will always be two sides. You have to decide what side you want to be on. Because at the end of the day, only you can dictate how your life turns out. No one else. So in the battles you're currently facing, right? I want you to take a step back and be like, no, I'm going to win. I'm going to be victorious. Stop thinking of being defeated, because the mere thoughts of you being defeated will make you end up being defeated. Guys, when I say your battle's within, it's in between these two ears right here. That's where the biggest battle will ever be staged, ever in your life. In between these two ears, in your mind. Because at the end of the day, guys, you actually have complete control over any battle you're in or the struggles you're facing. You have complete control. Complete control. You're doing better than most people are currently doing. Just letting you know. And I hope and I trust that this video is truly helping you. Because no matter how bad you think it is, think about how bad it was for you 5 years ago, 10 years ago. You're doing better now than you were then. Because everyone wants to be an overnight success, but nothing happens overnight unless you hit the lottery. But even then, it's not overnight. You want to know why with the lottery? Because a lot of people that win the lottery play the lottery faithfully every week, every month, and then one day they win. So you have to just have the mindset to stay consistent in whatever you're trying to do. I don't know what you're trying to do in your life, business, be a basketball player. I don't know. But I know this. Consistency will always trump skill and talent. Because look, there could be an NBA player super great right now at playing basketball, sitting on his couch every day. But you're out on the basketball court practicing, trying to get better. You may not have the talent the other person has, but you're putting the time in and staying consistent. And your consistency will make you better than the person with the talent. So stop thinking you can't win. Stop thinking it won't work for you, because it actually will. But it only will help. You'll only win when you decide it's your time. You have to make the decision that it's your time. Can you do that? I know you can. So guys, I hope this video has opened your eyes and helped you. Make sure you hit the like and the subscribe button, because I truly want to see you victorious in fighting and winning all the battles that you're currently facing. Does that sound good? Remember guys, I believe in you, and you got this, and you can do this. I know you can, because I did it. So that's all I got for you guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great day, guys. See you later.